In this video, we will start coding our text, okay? This forgot password and also this I don't have an account and just sign up, okay? So let's put this guy here, and what we want to do, we want to go back on this button after this button. So what we can do, we can simply toggle this, okay, this hashtag, and right here, what we want to do, we want to add a button, okay? So it's gonna to be button. And here for a button, for now, for the action, we will simply put an empty, or what we can even do, we can print something. So here inside this action, we can say print, and we can simply say button tab. Okay, perfect. And as you guys can see, this is a button, and if we tap on it, normally it's supposed to print button tab, okay? And as you can see, we have this button tab. Okay, so let's go back on this button. So here inside this text, what we want this forgot password. So instead of button, what we want is forgot password. And now we can style our text. So here we are gonna to add a font. For the font, is gonna to be that body. Then we want to change the foreground color, because as you guys can see, here the foreground color is blue, but what we want is this gray. So here after this font, what we want is that foreground color, and the color we want is color that black, and we want to reduce the opacity. Okay, perfect. And as you guys can see, it's looking good. For now, we can simply copy this on spacer and put it before a button. Okay, and the space is too much. Okay, let us remove this. Okay, so now how can we push this to the right of our screen? Okay, because as you guys can see, this forgot button is not at the left side inside our finish app. Okay, so in order for us to do so, what we can do, we can come here on this button and do a right click, and we can embed this inside the hashtag. Okay, and here inside this hashtag, we can simply have our spacer. So here if you put spacer, normally you're supposed to push it here. Okay, and everything is working perfectly. Okay, and I think that's all we have to do for this forgot password button. Okay, and as you guys can see, it's looking exactly as our finish up. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to add this I don't have an account and this sign up button. Okay, and for us, in order to do so, what we can do after this hashtag, we can add another hashtag. Okay, so it's gonna to be hashtag, and now inside this hashtag, what do we want? Well, here we want this on text. Okay, I don't have an account, so what we can do, we can simply come here and copy this first, this spacer. Okay, and put it here, and now we want this text. Okay, so we can copy this text, and after our spacer, we can paste it. Okay, and for the text, is gonna to be I don't have an account. So instead of this forgot password, is I don't have an account. And as you guys can see, is at the right side of our screen. Okay, so we can add another spacer. Okay, in order to center this. Okay, and now that is center, the next thing we want to do, we want to add this button. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have this sign up button. So what we can do, yeah, we can simply copy and paste this button. Okay, so if we come here and we copy this button, okay, so we simply copy this, and let me check. Okay, this label is okay, we can copy everything. So from here, copy this button, and right after this text, what we want to do, we want to paste a button, but yeah, instead of forgot password, what we want is sign up. Okay, perfect. And here we can remove the font, and as you guys can see here, we want the same color as this one. Okay, and if you guys remember, we already had that color, okay, inside our assets. Okay, and the name of the color is this on my primary color. Okay, so if we go back on this login screen, here for the foreground color, we don't want this black color, so we can remove this, and the color we want, as we said, is that my primary color. Okay, perfect. And everything is looking exactly as finished up. Okay, And I think the next thing we want to do, we want to add this button, and then we will style our screen. Okay, so guys, get excited for the next video, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.